Well, I mean, it's a great feeling to be back on, on track again. Doha is a really beautiful tournament for me. So it's just I've been practicing pretty well just to be in a good shape for to start the tournament for the first match. So let's see how it's gonna be. Some goals has been set it up for me, so I will try to follow them to try to make them. So I just excited to compete again.
And of course, we haven't seen you since you won the Australian Open. You completed the career Grand Slam. Has anything changed in your life, and what have you been doing since that wonderful Australian Open victory?
Well, my life hasn't changed at all, not even a little bit. So it's it was a great achievement. It was one of my dreams to be able to complete the career Grand Slam. But once I get back home, I was I am the same guy as always, the same kid as always. So it's I could celebrate it with my friends, with my people, but right away, few days later, we were back on court, just practicing with the things that I just really wanted to be better, and trying to pull it off here in Doha. So it's been a great few weeks.
And you said in press there, obviously you're going to try and improve on everything because everyone is out to beat you. In particular, what do you think you can improve upon this year?
Well, in terms of the things that I gotta improve on court, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna tell you, just in case someone's watching this interview. But just trying to in terms of results, trying to catch up the same results as last year. I think would be great. Hopefully, not having too many losses this year, or early losses, let's say. So I will try to be focused on that and then being consistent once again.
I'm going to ask you about your kangaroo tattoo, which you talked about getting at the Australian Open. Have you had it done? Or if you haven't, when is that going to happen?
Well, not yet. Obviously, my friend who has made all my tattoos is is not in town. So or I'm gonna make it if or when I'm on the road, or when he's back home. So I don't know when it's gonna be, but probably soon.
It's somewhere in LA, isn't it? I think you go to.
I mean, let's say if I have time to do it in LA, it'll be fun.
And obviously a lot was made of the technical change you made on your serve. You had a really great back and forth in Novak with the copyright. What happened with the copyright and the serve with Novak?
I think the contract has been signed, so now just jokes aside, it was great that he has this sense of humor, that we had some laughs about it, and having a great time talking about it. But I think it worked out.
Good.
Yeah, no, a great experience. I've been here last year before everything happened, and also some years ago I won a junior tournament. So it's a very kind of familiar place. Obviously different level now, playing the 500 event here, but I'm very excited, and let's see what's coming.
Obviously you haven't played a huge amount, just the Australian Open. How do you think your form is, and what have you been working on?
Yeah, I mean, we work on, honestly at the moment, on usual stuff, and trying to get a very solid serve at the moment, which is where we work a lot on, and also a lot in the gym. The gym sessions are very important. I try to make an extra step forward in that scenario, and that's it. Honestly, the season has started. A lot of work we have done was in the off season. Now of course we try to keep working, but also to maintain the level of fitness too. So I think everything is going quite well. Of course, you need to play some matches, trying to have the best feedback.
When you go into a tournament, do you have usually a specific goal to achieve, in not the result, but how you want to play?
Yeah, I mean, it also, honestly, from my point of view, it also depends how the practice sessions go. If you feel very well there, you want to produce the same intensity also on the match. If certain things don't work well in the practice session, you try to be slightly better than in practice session. So it depends, but in the same time, I'm here trying to go as far as possible. In the same time, also to improve and then see what's working well here. I feel like it's a very similar court to Indian Wells a bit, a bit bouncy, and in the same time I need some feedback on the official match.
Very good. And of course, what's going on in your homeland, the Winter Olympics? Is it hard to be here with that all going on? And I wondered, in an alternate universe, would you like to be an Olympian in winter sports rather than a tennis player, if you could do another life?
It always depends on results, right? At the same time, honestly, I'm very happy being a tennis player. Even though if I see the Winter Olympics, they're very impressive. I especially being in Italy and then being an Italian, and you see the attention, and it's impressive in every sport there is on. So it's incredible to watch. I would love to ski a little bit more every winter. I have this feeling that going to ski is something very, very beautiful, but I also have to be very careful because things can change very, very quickly and go wrong very quickly. So, but it's beautiful. Watching in TV, it's a bit more relaxing, I would say. So I'm very happy also to be a little bit outside, to see it from a little bit far.
Do your family pay attention to the Winter Olympics? Are they watching that? And what's your relationship when you're at tennis tournaments with them? Do you call them a lot, or is it you wait until after the tournament?
No, of course I'm in touch. The other way, I'm not anymore 13 that I call them every day, So we have a very relaxed relationship. Me and my parents and my brother also. We have times where we hear each other every second day, but there are also times where for 1 week we don't call each other because it's also normal. I have my lifestyle, they have still theirs. I would love that my parents would come a little bit more to me to the tournaments, but I also know the situation with grandma and grandpa. It is how it is, so I accept that, and I believe they trust me enough to say he's mature enough that he can handle everything by himself, and that's it. So, and they also watch a lot of winter sport, and it's a great moment.